It's the pack alert. It's the pack alert. It's the pack alert. Hashtag the pack alert. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 18th episode. The 18th episode. It's the pack alert. It's the pack alert. It's the pack alert. Hashtag the pack alert. Ladies and gentlemen, stoners and blazers, hippies that like to get trippy. Welcome to the pack alert, where we give away money lines, overs, unders, parlays, and all that good shit, man. We bet on all sports. We bet on all like betting categories. We bet on receptions. We bet on rushing yards. We bet on passing yards. Shout out to the QBs that still throwing spirals. You know what I mean? We betting on everything up here, man. We just up here trying to beat Vegas together, man. Let's team up. Let's beat the bookies together, man. Put y'all picks in the comments. Put y'all locks in the comments. This is the pack alert where we talk about everything sports related, hip hop, the culture. We talk about successful tips, knowledge, and of course we talk about health, man. A healthy living lifestyle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth, man. You know the vibes. Make sure y'all go download the nutrition tape for the mortician. Again, man, go download the nutrition tape, man. The mortician dropped that a little minute ago. It's fire. It's some good tips on there, some good gems on there, man. It's early, man. I hope y'all got y'all breakfast on already. Some brunch, something. You know me, man. I like to start the day off with the breakfast of champions, and that's some Quaker oats, some hot oatmeal with a little butter, a little peanut butter. You know what I mean? Some good biscuits aside. You know what I mean? But make sure y'all get y'all some Quaker oats, man. Shout out to the sponsor, BurnSuttin. Make sure y'all follow BurnSuttin on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow the Pack Alert on Instagram. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Hit that like button, man. Share the stream. Put your family on. Put your peoples on. Your cousins, your aunts, your uncles. You know what I mean? Your pops, your moms, your grams. You know what I mean? Put the whole family on, man. Your cousins out of state. Your cousins overseas. Put them on, man. Let them know the bro got the Pack Alert going on, man. Where he doing sports bet, man. It's the Pack Alert sports book, man. And y'all know my favorite segment of the show, and that's the lock segment. It's College Game Day Week 10. College Game Day Week 10, man. Hey, yo, man, let's get these bags, man. Let's get the bag, man. Let's get these bags, man. It's College Game Day Week 10. Let's turn up and get this chicken, man. Again, man, shout out to y'all. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my followers. You heard? Big blessings, man. Blessings. Oxygen. Gotta shout out to the plug, man. Shout out to my plug, man. That's God, man. God did. Big blessings, man. You know what I mean? But we're going to get right into this segment, man. To the lock segment. My favorite segment of the show. Because you know we all about that money, that power, and that respect. Money, power, and respect, man. Lock shit, man. It's the lock segment. Let me hit y'all with some College Game Day locks right away, man. We got some crazy rivalry matchups today as well. You know what I mean? But let me hit y'all with some locks early and right away. Right away, man. Spaz Blue. It's the Pack Alert. You know the vibes, man. Hit that like button, share the stream. I'm about to get into these College Game Day locks for y'all right away. Right away. I'm gonna hit y'all with my locks. Pay attention. Pay attention. And I'm going to hit y'all with a few locks here and there. I'm going to spread it up throughout the show. Feel me? I hope y'all got some nutrition in the air, by the way. Man. Last episode, on episode 17, I cut on that spooky episode. That was a fire episode. My boy Drip Bayless stopped by. That was Skip Bayless. Shouts out to Skip, man, for pulling up to the Pack Alert and hitting us with some locks right out the lock segment and all that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Drip, man. That was a great episode. But I didn't have the lighter. Aaron Boone pulled up to the arena. Aaron Judge pulled up to the Pack Alert arena and took my lighter, man. It's spooky. They said, man, you ain't lighting up no Yankee pack today. That is spooky, man. But it's lit. Yankees pack. That good old stanky pack, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the LA Dodgers, man. Shout out to the Dodgers for packing up the stankies. Y'all know I had the Dodgers winning the chip months ago anyway, in general. Shout out to the best player on earth, Shohei Ohtani. Shout out to Freeman. Shout out to Freddie Freeman, man. He went sick, man. He left Earth. He wilded out on the Yankees. And I didn't even know that Freeman was from the Braves. I didn't even know that. That's a crazy stat right there. If y'all didn't know that Freeman was on the Braves, left the Braves to come get a chip with Ohtani. Expect the Dodgers to stay stacked. Who doesn't want to win a chip? Everybody's going to go play with them, by the way. But I'm lighting up this Yankee pack. You heard this good old stanky. This Aaron Judge, no grabber. I only smoke vegans. Know what I mean? What y'all do? Y'all smoke a little grabber? Y'all be, you know what I mean? Stretching y'all weed with a little grabber. If anything, make sure it's more weed than grabber. Because a lot of y'all just be smoking grabber spliffs. Spooky. But I'm about to get into these college game day picks for y'all. Some locks I got for y'all, man. Make sure y'all put y'all college game day locks in the comments as well. It's that Yankee. This about to burn slow, too. Hold up, though. Let me hit y'all with these picks. It's the lock segment, man, where we just giving away locks. We trying to beat the bookies. We trying to beat Vegas. You know what I mean? Let's team up. Let's beat the bookies together. That's what it's all about right away. Ohio State versus Penn State. It's a great game. Great game right there. Great game right there. I took Ohio State money line. I took Ohio State money line in that rivalry game right there. I took Jeremiah Smith for an anytime touchdown as well. Smith be cooking. Smith be cooking. Jukins be wilding too, but Jeremiah Smith be wilding. He stay over the stove. You know what I mean? He's a freshman, by the way, freshman receiver. Man, he's tough. He's tough, real sturdy, man. One-handers, catching in traffic. I feel like him and Williams at Alabama, man, there could be a tie, bro. They could be a tie as the best receivers in college as far as freshmen goes. You know what I mean? Two tough freshmen, that's crazy. You know what I mean? I would love to play with dudes, or at least line up on the other side of the football. You know what I mean? Because I played corner as well, so I definitely would on my bump and run flow. I'd elbow somebody in their neck, punch them in the chest. You're not just running by me mad easy. You're not getting behind me like Kevin Byard did in the Commanders Bears game. Kevin Byard, this is a Byard pack too. I'm definitely packing Byard up too. A little Bears in it. Yeah, last episode I had to pack up my Bears. Got real spooky, man. That shit took. Man, that put some grades on me. I'm not gonna lie, that was a tough loss for my Bears. But back to college. It's college game day, week 10. Again, man, I took Ohio State money line versus Penn State. Jeremiah Smith, the freshman receiver, for anytime touchdown. Texas A&M versus South Carolina. That's a dope game right there. Shout out to Marcel Reed. He been wilding. That's a freshman quarterback for Texas A&M. The Aggies been on fire of late. I took Marcel Reed for anytime TD, and I took Texas A&M with the points, man. You know what I mean? So that's how I called that game. That's Texas A&M versus South Carolina. Pay attention to these locks, man. It's the lock segment where I hit y'all with free locks. You heard? Miami versus Duke. Shouts out to Miami versus Duke, man. That's a great game. That's real picks, real hits team. The Miami squad, they're undefeated. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Cam Ward. He's in the Heisman race. Duke just beat Florida State maybe a week or 2 weeks ago. So shouts out to Duke. I do know the storyline behind this versus Miami game. I know Miami's ex-coach is now the coach of Duke now. So Miami fired him, and now he's coaching Duke. I see how Duke beat Florida State now. By the way, this Florida State pack hitting. Because y'all been bumming all year, Florida State. Since y'all lost Verse and Fisk, y'all been bumming. But by the way, I took Marcel Reed anytime touchdown, Texas A&M with the points. And that's Texas A&M versus South Carolina. South Carolina don't be slacking, though. For Miami and Duke, my fault. Back to that Miami Duke game. I took Miami with the spread, man. I took Miami with the spread. I also took Martinez for an anytime touchdown for Miami. That's Damian Martinez. Anytime touchdown for Miami. He stay over the stove. He stay cooking. Iowa versus Wisconsin. If y'all don't know, I'm going to put y'all on. Caleb Johnson, one of the best running backs in the country. You know what I mean? I mean, he's not Jency, a.k.a. the Bentley, but he's tough. He's sturdy. He gets the job done. You know what I mean? I took Caleb with 2 touchdowns today versus Wisconsin, and I took Iowa with the spread. Caleb Johnson also with 70-plus rushing yards. Pay attention. You heard? That's Wisconsin versus Iowa. Iowa spread. Caleb Johnson with 2+ touchdowns, and Caleb Johnson with 70+ rushing yards. Kansas State versus Houston. I took Kansas State money line. You know I'm the money line guy. So when I give y'all money line, lock that in immediately. Kansas State money line, Avery Johnson, anytime touchdown. I also tapped into the Clemson versus Louisville game. It's at Clemson. I took Clemson money line. Cade Klubnik for 200+ passing yards. He's been balling lately. He's been balling. So I took him for the 200+. I took Klubnik for the 1+ passing touchdown, at least to I see him getting 2+. I should have went for the 2+, but I stayed safe. Sometimes you got to stay safe to beat Vegas, man. You heard? As you can see, this Yankee pack trying to go out. It's trying to go out. Like the fans at the stadium that night. They was trying to get up out of there. They ain't want to see LA celebrating out there, man. Shout out to the Dodgers, though. You heard? Shout out to the Dodgers. What y'all smoking on out there? Put it in the air. Push it in the air. This is a stanky pack mixed with some Florida State, some Embiid. It's a little mixture, you know what I mean? Spaz smoking on Warheads. Tough. I ain't get to that strain yet. I'm gonna have to see what she had like. That's a fact. Illinois versus Minnesota. It's in Illinois. It's in Chicago. It's in the rack. Minnesota used to play in cold weather. I took Illinois with the money line. You heard us, the money line guy. You know I'm gonna hit you on some money lines all day. Oregon versus Air Force at Army. I just finished banging out a couple sets of push-ups just because of this matchup. Army versus Air Force, tough. I got Army money line. Air Force, I hope y'all ain't flying too many planes, too many jets, and took a couple days off from flying in the air to prepare to play against Army. I really hope y'all ready, man. You know what I mean? But I took money line in that. Oregon versus Michigan. That's a major game today. I got Oregon winning a national title, meeting up against either Ohio State or Miami in the final. You know what I mean? But I took Oregon with the spread. Shouts out to Michigan. Shouts out to my cousin Edwards on Michigan. Step your shit up, bro. It's looking ugly out there. Just go to the league already, D. But shouts out to Michigan and the Wolverines. I had a fire Charles Woodson jersey back in the days. I used to swear I was Charles Woodson. I got out of my Deion stage. Feel me? I was on my Charles Woodson shit too. Feel me? Shouts out to Woodson, man. One of the GOATs at DB. You know what I mean? Gotta shout the DBs out, man. DB shit. Indiana versus Michigan State. This is tough, man. This is a tough one because Michigan State is some dogs. Matter of fact, I think they banged out with Michigan last week after the game. Typical rivalry flow. You know how that go, man, when it's some static and, you know what I mean, words is going back and forth. I took Indiana with the spread, man. Indiana is undefeated. I could be wrong, but Indiana is undefeated, man. I'm going to go with my gut, man. Indiana is undefeated. It's in Michigan State, but I'm going with Indiana to stay undefeated versus Michigan State. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Lee Corso as well. Shouts out to Lee Corso, man, the Indiana Hoosier GOAT. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Huggins. You know what I mean? Big blessings, man. Big blessings, man. And this is the Pack Alert. Hit that like button, share the stream, hashtag the Pack Alert, subscribe to the Pack Alert YouTube channel. And that's how you know when that nutrition start hitting, I start stuttering a little bit. Kentucky at Tennessee. Kentucky been struggling a little bit. I took Tennessee, of course. I took Tennessee spread, lock that in, and these is my locks for the day. The lock segment. When the game start, I might hit y'all with some live, you know what I mean? Some live locks right after that. You know what I mean? And it's college game day, week 10, man. And I just hit y'all with some locks, man. I hope y'all lock those in. Let me know in the comments how y'all picks looking. You know what I mean? Put them in the comments. Turn up with me. Let's beat Vegas together. Just give me a second while I relight this Yankee pack. This how you know it's some trash because it keep going out too. Typical Aaron Judge pack. Judge pack is spooky, man. It was a wild weekend of sports so far. Last night there was a few games on as well as far as the NCAAs and D1 football. You know what I mean? Let me hit y'all with some of those stats, by the way. Give me 1 second, fellas. Kings and queens. Big blessings, man. Sending nothing but love and blessings your way, man. Make sure you're out there enjoying this oxygen, man. Please enjoy all this oxygen out here. Stay safe and stay extra stealth, man. Stay out the way, man. Stay blessed. And if your kids is, you know, subpar in sports and all that good shit, or they looking like mutants on the field and on the court and all of that, listen, man, if things don't work out and they don't really want to take up a trade or keep pushing towards being a professional in sports or maybe a doctor or a scientist of some sort, you know what I mean, in those fields, please, and I mean please, sign them up to be a referee. The refs is getting bags, bro, in every sport. And you know what I mean? With all these new betting apps, it's getting spooky out here, man. It's hard to even, bro, it's hard to win anything because the refs is beating us. The refs beat me a couple weeks straight. That's why I've been real quiet, man. You know what I mean? People like, yo, bro, where you been at, bro? You not in the betting chats. You not in the, you know what I mean? When we betting that in the group chats, you just quiet, bro. Listen, man, I'm tired of the refs smoking me, bro. I can't take this shit no more, man. The refs is going stupid, bro. The refs is getting bags, man. The refs is getting bags. If you got your son or your daughter and they don't want to play sports or nothing, sign them up to be a referee. They getting bags, bro. They taking bags. They getting more bags than the athletes. And all they got to do is throw games. Real spooky, bro. The referees is wilding out here, y'all. And I'm just keeping it a milli. You heard? Keeping it a milli, man. Shout out to Tunch, man. A milli. That's what I'm trying to hit, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Pack Alert. Follow BurnSuttin on Instagram. Follow the Pack Alert on Instagram. And make sure y'all hit that like button and share the stream. It's the Pack Alert. Hashtag the Pack Alert. Back to NCAA football, man. Again, it's college game day week 10. Last night we had Boise State versus San Diego State. And that was in San Diego. You heard? So I know it was lit out there, a lot of good nutrition in the air. I can't wait to visit the West Coast. So I got family out there, Compton and all that good shit. I'm going to go out there and put some nutrition in the air, but I'm going to be stealth too, you know? You got to stay safe, even though my family's, you know what I mean? But I must, listen, man, as long as my nutrition in the air, Nike's in the air, lamp and chilling, it's a blessing, man. Good vibes only. Hey, yo, man, Boise State versus San Diego State, you know, we had Boise go sick on San Diego State. The Heisman front runner, I had him winning the Heisman months ago. Ashton Jeanty, a.k.a. the Bentley. Ashton Jeanty, a.k.a. the Bentley. Bro, listen, man, he's wilding. He been left Earth. He left Earth a while ago. Last night against San Diego State, Ashton Jeanty finished with 180 total yards. 180. That's rushing. Feel me? Receiving, all that. 180 total rushing yards. That's everything. 2 rushing touchdowns, bro. He's a mutant. He's a mutant, bro. He's not regular, bro. He's not regular, y'all. He's an alien. He came to Earth, then left Earth. Shout out to Ashton Jeanty, the Bentley. Maddox Madsen, which is the Boise State's quarterback, he threw for 307 passing yards and 4 passing touchdowns. 4? Bro, he's wilding, bro. Jeanty got the whole Boise State lit. Bro, it's no way he don't win Heisman. It's either out of Jeanty, Hunter, Cam Ward, and, bro, the rest of the list don't even matter. I don't even know who the last 2 is. You know what I mean? Right now, Jeanty, Heisman, money line. Lock that in. Run the FanDuel Sports. Yo, lock that in immediately. Jeanty for the Heisman. That's a fact, bro. Pardon me, man. That's a fact, man. I see Jeanty winning the Heisman. I don't see nobody else taking that from Jeanty, man. He's wild. He got Boise State looking great. I don't see nobody taking Heisman from him, man, at all. And while we're talking to college game day week 10 shit, the top 10, you know what? We're going to start from the bottom of the list, man. Top 10 in college football sports right now. Texas A&M is 10th. Shout out to them. Very tough. I told you about Reed, the quarterback, the freshman, bro. He got the Aggies looking special. Just last week, they beat LSU. Texas A&M beat LSU. Pay attention. Spooky. BYU was ranked 9th. Notre Dame ranked 8th. Tennessee is 7th. Texas is 6th. Miami is 5th. Ohio State is 4th. Penn State is 3rd. Georgia is 2nd. Oregon is 1st. By the way, Georgia plays my Gators today. That's another wild rivalry right there, man. That's a borderline football rivalry from Pop Warner to high school to college and beyond, bro. Like, first of all, hold up. I am a Florida Gators fan. You heard? Couple of my guys, shouts out to Stads, shit, 2-1 shit. He's a Georgia Bulldog fan. You know, they've been looking real good this year. They almost beat Bama. Did they beat Bama? No, they didn't beat Bama, but it was a very close game. Georgia's been cooking ever since that game. My Gators is in a rebuilding type of process. Feel me? Shout out to my quarterback, Lagway. You heard? DJ Lagway. Shout out to DJ, man. He's been balling. Frank QB got hurt, so DJ Lagway took over. You know what I mean? This is a rivalry game. This Florida versus Georgia has its own like Hall of Fame. Like that's different. Florida football versus Georgia football has its own Hall of Fame just in that one rivalry game. By the way, the game is in Jacksonville. Come on, man. It's in Florida, man. It's in Florida. It could be in Gainesville. I could be wrong, but I know it's in Florida, man. Hopefully we the underdog today, man. A lot of my dudes do the under picks, you know what I mean? Yo, listen, man. In Florida, y'all pull it out, man. Next college week, college game day, I will be here with a Florida Gators jersey. And that's a fact. We beat Georgia today. Next episode 19, I'll have on a Gator jersey, and that's a fact. Shout out to my boy Tim Tebow. Shout out to Danny Werfel. Shout out to Emmitt Smith, the Gator GOAT. Sheesh. Can't even get the words out. The Gator GOAT. A lot of y'all didn't even know Emmitt Smith was a Gator. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all didn't even know, man. A lot of y'all didn't even know that Emmitt Smith was a Gator. Shout out to Emmitt Smith. Shout out to the Gator Nation. You heard? University of Florida. Y'all so lucky I ain't get to go suit up for the Gators, boy. Woo! Florida State pack hitting. You heard? Who Florida State got today, man? Who Florida State got today, man? I gotta look that up. We definitely don't gotta look that up because I'm a Gators fan. It's all about versus Georgia today. Make sure y'all tune in, catch that game. You know what I mean? That's a crazy matchup for today, man. Crazy matchup, man. Tough matchup, man. And again, it's college game day week 10. So some great matchups on today. There's a lot of money plays today. Let's get to the bag, man. Let's get to the bag before these referees do. Because the refs is, oh goodness, man. We used to say the players is messing up games, but nowadays, man, the refs is on it. The refs is really wilding out here. Talk, bro. Salute. Pack alert shit. Facts, bro. It's a lot of nutrition in the letters and shit like that. Salute, bro. Good looks. Hornets pack hitting. Hornets pack stay hitting. That's a fact, man. Hey, yo, how you feel about Melo, yo? How you feel about Melo, young Melo Ball, man, and the Hornets? I've been getting a lot of slack, man, because I be saying Melo, he's not an all-star, he's not a superstar, but he's a good player. He gets the job done. He shows up to work, you know what I mean? So I would never bash one of the Ball brothers and all like that, you know what I mean? They tough, man. They tough. Shout out to they pops, too. Real GOAT, real entrepreneur, real CEO, real boss, real family man, real father. Shouts out to their father, man. Shouts out to Mr. Ball, man. You heard? And it's the pack alert. It's the pack alert. Hashtag the pack alert. Young Thug home. No matter of fact, he's not home. I'm hearing different stories. I'm hearing Young Thug is home. I'm hearing he in the halfway house. I'm hearing he didn't get out yet. But I'm hearing good shit, though, man. 15 years probation. When he do come home, that's a great look, man. That's a great look, man. And I'm hearing he made some requests saying he wanted to do some music with Gunna and all of that. You know what I mean? So they could start cooking up again. I heard that was one of his requests upon his release, such and such. Listen, I was cooking Gunna. I packed Gunna up on before I even started the pack alert up. Like, you know what I mean? I was packing Gunna up like, yo, he ain't right, man. He ain't sturdy. He ain't official. The bull told, man. Like, you know what I mean? So we was all calling him a rat and all of that. But if I see them together, lamping, making money, making power moves, business moves together again, then, yo, listen, man, I will be the first one to come here on a pack alert and straight up send my apologies out to Gunna. You know what I mean? Real shit, man, because, hey, man, if he's an honorable man, I got to salute to him being an honorable man, man. So I'm going to definitely come up here and, you know what I mean? Give him an apology, man. You know what I mean? Because I definitely throw him on a Frankenstein chair and fried his ass a few times, man. Real talk, man. Because I didn't think he was sturdy like that. You know what I mean? It was looking real dark for him. So, shouts out to Gunna, man. Shouts out to Young Thug. You know what I mean? About to get home and get back to this oxygen, that good old cornbread and mac and cheese and collard greens made with turtlenecks down there at ATL, man. Shouts out to you, man, for staying sturdy, man, and not telling on no plugs. Major salute to you. beloved. Big blessings, bro. Keep doing your numbers. I know you got some hits in the stash, too. By the way, Indiana, I told y'all they was undefeated, and they're 7-0. It's Indiana versus Washington. I told you I had Indiana with that winning that game. So I mean that's a good game right there. That's in Bloomington, man. Again, I gotta tell y'all, the refs been cooking me lately, man. Like I was like 16 and I had a nice streak going, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but like recently of late, man, I'm like 16-8. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna come up here on a pack and learn to act like I'm always winning. I post my losses too. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you know all that. I'm posting my tickets. I'm posting my losses. I'm showing my wins. But you know, we keeping it 100 up here on a pack alert, man. And we're not just posting winning picks. We're not screenshotting other winning picks. We're not doing that on a pack alert, man. You heard? And by the way, shout out to the corner stores and the bodegas, man, that's still letting us put plays in, man. Shout out to y'all, you know what I mean? Printing out them nice tickets. You know what I mean? It felt good to see some tickets in your hand because with the phone and matter of fact, hold up. While we shouting out the bodegas for letting us put these plays in, shout out to FanDuel. Shout out to Fanatics. Shout out to Underdog Fantasy. Shout out to DraftKings. Shout out to Prize Picks. You heard? For whoever created these apps, shout out to y'all, man. Facts. But I want to know one thing. Are y'all tapped in with these referees? Somebody's taking a bag, man. Somebody's taking a bag, man. Somebody's taking a bag. Something in the milk ain't clean, man. But shout out to all the sports betting apps and all that good shit. If I happen to miss a sports betting app, let me know in the comments, man. What y'all betting on, man? What app y'all use to hit money on, man? I'm usually hitting on FanDuel, so I stick to FanDuel. You know what I mean? All that and all that. Again, man, blessings, oxygen, man. Hit that like button, share the stream, hashtag the Pack Alert, subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Pack Alert. Shout out to the sponsor, BurnSuttin. Make sure y'all follow BurnSuttin on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow the Pack Alert on Instagram, man. So while we get into sports, man, we got some good matchups today, man. Also, not to get off the college football tip, man. Not to get off of the college football topic, man, but I want to get into something, a crazy event that's going on this Sunday at the Hartford Amphitheater, aka the old Bluefish Arena, downtown Bridgeport, Connecticut. Yes, downtown Bridgeport, Connecticut. We got Lotto all the way from Atlanta. Lotto's pulling up to perform Sunday. Hope y'all in the building. You know what I mean? Go show the queen some love. Make sure she smell all that nutrition in the air because she's definitely a blazer, bro. Shout out to Lotto because she's definitely a blazer, by the way. Lotto is a blazer. She stays with some nutrition. That's a fact. Yo, shout out to you, Spaz. You be on the DraftKings flow? Salute, bro. Salute. I got to get back on my DraftKings plays, too, because I got some money on DraftKings, too. I got to reset the password and shit. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Get the Face ID going. But shout out to you, bro. Shout out to DraftKings as well. You know what I mean? I know my brother be on DraftKings and Price Picks heavy. Free Dreddy. Free the shooter. Free Dreddy, man. All that good shit, man. This Yankee pack, man. I had to read light sheet, man. Get Lotto, downtown Bridgeport, Connecticut, Sunday. Make sure you got some nutrition. Matter of fact, make sure y'all tap in with me. If y'all need some of them Mario Brothers, some of them Luigi's for the show. You know what I mean? Some princesses, all of them good joints, some little miniature joints. Pardon me, man. That's that nutrition. Also, man, Lotto, I really rocks with Lotto, man, because she got some bars. She's a writer. I remember her from the TI on the the Jermaine Dupri hip hop show back in the days. They had a little hip hop tournament. Just like young females and young fellas, kings and queens trying to come up or whatever. She won the tournament and turned down the contract. Feel me? So somebody must have put that bug in her ear, like, I don't know if you want to rock Dupri, man. He a little, you know what I mean? Chicken don't be coming up right. Your chicken might be short. All that. You know what I mean? By the way, it's November. few more weeks, Thanksgiving on the way. I can't wait, man. I love Thanksgiving, man. And they call me 3-plate D because I stay with 3 plates on Thanksgiving, and that's a fact. That's a fact, man. Some good sweet potato pies about to be in the oven. You know what I mean? And make sure you drop a little scoop of Cool Whip on your sweet potato pie, too. That's a wild combo. That's a wild combo. I'm just putting y'all, we talking Thanksgiving ahead of time. You know what I mean? What's y'all favorite desserts after y'all smash some wild plates of Thanksgiving food? What's your favorite food for Thanksgiving? What's your favorite side for Thanksgiving? What you like to do? Cop a bottle for Thanksgiving or you copping a plate for Thanksgiving? You know what I mean? Thanksgiving shit, man. But yeah, man, Lotto in the hood. I respect Lotto. She's a writer. She writes her own music. You got to respect that, man. Peace to the queen, man. That's amazing, man. Shout out to Lotto for pulling up to the hood, performing. That's going to be a movie. That's going to be a movie, man. I'm not sure who else on that card, but Lotto's on the card, the main event. So make sure y'all go support the queen. It's only right. You heard? Lotto, the old Bluefish Arena, Sunday. It's going down. It's going to be a movie. And I hope y'all got some nutrition. Don't go out there and just be standing around, no nutrition to smoke. If you're not a Blazer, try to get some nutrition in the building. Or if you can't do that, go stand in a line. Them lines be wild. Them lines be real wild. So get there early, you heard? Get there early. Oh, by the way, man, man, crazy boxing event today is we talking CT locals right now. We talking Connecticut right now. Crazy matchup, by the way, man. I got my ticket, man. To Mohegan today, man. Mohegan tonight, man. You heard? I'm going to support the young boy, young Chisholm, turned pro. This is going to be his 4th fight. He's 3-0 right now. Shout out to young Chisholm, man. CES Boxing presents the Autumn Classic. The Autumn Classic, man. Saturday today, man. November 2nd. You heard? At 5 p.m. sharp. Be there early, like at 4 or something, man. At the Mohegan Sun Casino, up top, Connecticut, man. We in Connecticut. Shout out to my whole state. You know, I was born in CT. I'm really CT like that. Everywhere I'm at, I'm screaming CT like that. You heard? Shout out to the 203 and the 860, man. And the whole Connecticut all over. Speaking of the Autumn Fall Classic by CES Boxing, we got Salas versus Wing Class, the 145. Salas versus Wing Class at 145. I don't know neither one of these dudes, but I'm sure it's going to be a slugfest. You know what I mean? I don't know who to call on this fight, y'all. You heard? The next fight at 123, 122, we got Eliade versus Nunez. Eliade versus Nunez at 123. I don't know neither one of those fighters as well, man. Y'all keep shooting, man. Stay over the stove, keep cooking. 125, man. We got young Chisholm. Again, he's 3-0. Young Chisholm is 3-0. Go follow the boy on Instagram at JElite on Instagram because he's elite. He's elite, man. Real elite. Shout out to the whole Chisholm family as well. It's going to be Chisholm versus Fletcher, man. Shout out to Fletcher. I don't know Fletcher. You know what I mean? But yo, Fletcher, young Chisholm is elite. He's very elite. So don't get packed up. Don't walk in the ring just trying to underestimate him and this is a fast break layup. Don't do that. You got to get packed up. All right. And at 149, we got Gaetano versus Gonzalez, a.k.a. Pinky. You heard? A.k.a. Pinky, man. That's Pinky, man. So Gaetano versus Gonzalez at 149. You heard? And at 132, we got Hoff versus Marrero. Hoff versus Marrero. And we're talking about the Autumn Classic. This is the Autumn Classic, man. Boxing event by CES Sports, CES Boxing. For the ladies, shout out to the queens in this fight, man. Shout out to the queens, man. We got Stevie Coleman versus Griffin. Stevie Coleman versus Griffin. I believe Coleman is from CT as well, man. I'm going to have to look that up, do a fact check. Matter of fact, let's check that right now, man. Let's do a stat check right now. Give me 1 second, fellas. Again, put your college picks in the comments. Hit the like button, share the stream, hashtag the Pack Alert, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. The Pack Alert. Make sure y'all follow the sponsor, BurnSuttin on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow the Pack Alert on Instagram, man. Quick fact check real quick. We got to look this up, see if Coleman is from CT. Give me 1 second, kings and queens. Give me 1 second. And that's what we doing up here, man. We don't want to give y'all no false information on the Pack Alert. We want to hit y'all with all facts. One second. You know what, man? She's the CT resident. Shouts out to Stevie Coleman. She's from Columbia, Connecticut. I've never been to Columbia, Connecticut, but shouts out to you, Stevie Coleman. We there, man. We pulling up to support you. You heard Big CT. Pat Griffin up. I'm gonna need some autographed gloves from you as well, Queen. This is fire. Stevie Jane Coleman versus Griffin for the ladies fight. That's at 144, man. And shouts out to Stevie Coleman, man. She's from Columbia, Connecticut, man. I've never been there yet. We got to go travel, set up an interview, bring her on a Pack Alert. You know what I mean? Have her show us some combos that she know about, some little sneaky elbows. You know what I mean? Shouts out to you, Stevie. Griffin, don't sleep. Don't get packed up. We also got Nogue, or Nog, I could be pronouncing her name wrong, versus Moore. Nogue versus Moore at 140 and 139, man. That's the 140 fight. Pay attention. That could be a slugfest. The ladies be banging out. Don't sleep on the ladies, fellas. Them fights be real spicy. Real spicy, man. This is a Yankee pack, by the way. That's why it keep going out. This is some fans trying to run out the split. But y'all know y'all wasn't escaping these rolling papers, man. Y'all knew that already. And that's Amelia Moore, by the way. Wow. Amelia Moore. I'm going to run through her profile, her bio. Pro boxer, Boston Butchers, 2024 Rookie of the Year, 2020-21. She made the Olympic team, 5-time national and international champ. You know what that means? Put her in Wonder Woman 3. She's tough. The fuck? Shouts out to you, Amelia. Shouts out to you. No, you know she's tough. Don't get packed up. It's the Pack Alert. At 143, back to the Kings, we got Chavez versus Kimball. Chavez versus Kimball, man. Kimball Mike, man. Yo, listen, man. Kid's an animal. Kid's an animal, man. Kid's an animal. He do it all, man. MMA, box. He does it all. He does it all. This kid's talented, man. He's a special kid right there. Special guy. Yo, Mike. We showing up to see fireworks, bro. We coming to see you pack some shit up, you heard? So do your numbers. That's Chavez versus Kimball at 143. I got Kimball money line. Why not? He does it all, bro. He's like a Swiss Army knife. You know what I mean? Why not? You got to go with that, man. Kid got mad weapons. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go with Mike Kimball on that versus Chavez. Kimball knockout. Yo, and at 130, we got Gonzalez versus Walsh. Gonzalez, a.k.a. Irv Gotti. You know what I mean? And, yo, Gonzalez is from Mass. So shout out to all my Mass heads out there. Shout out to the Celtics. They packed my Mavs up. Goodness, man. The Celtics packed my Mavs up. Shout out to the Celtics. But I did just see the Celtics get packed up by the Pacers, too, in overtime. Shout out to Siakam. I love seeing the Celtics lose, man. I like how they packed my Mavs up. Fuck out of here. So we might have to talk about that, Irv Gotti. You know what I mean? Versus Walsh. So that's Gotti versus Walsh, a.k.a. King Walsh. You heard? Another one, man. Another beast. 2-time lightweight champion. Yo, Walsh is undefeated. By the way, Walsh is 14-0 with 7 knockouts. Tough. He's holding the title. So we're going to see if Walsh packed up Gotti. That's going to be a great fight, man. Great fight. That's Gonzalez versus Walsh. Again, I'm talking about the Autumn Classic boxing event tonight at the Mohegan. Tonight at the Mohegan in Connecticut, man. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets because I got mine, you heard? I got my ticket. I'm in the building. The Pack Alert's in the building, man. And at the main event, we got Toka Khan versus Paulino. Paulino has a belt. This is for the title. Toka Khan versus Paulino. That's gonna be a great fight, man. That's gonna be a great fight. Great fight, man. Again, Paulino, he got the belt. Paulino's undefeated. He's from DR. Shout out to DR. I gotta get my passport too. To get out the DR with my boy F1. He's state taking trips and shit like that. You know what I mean? Shouts out to one. But yeah, man. Yo, Paulino's 18-0, 14 knockouts. My money's going on Paulino. I mean, what are we talking about, bro? He's undefeated. He has the belt. But, you know, this year is a year of underdog, so Toka Khan, he looked tough. We're going to see what he can do. Let's see if he get the belt. You know what I'm saying? And if he do get the belt, when we say Paulino took a bag, is Paulino going to take a bag versus Toka Khan? And yo, Toka, we got to talk too, man. When you free and off, you know what I mean? Because I know y'all be burning packs and all that. Shout out to my boy Tank too. Tank got packs. You know what I mean? We got to bring Tank Davidson up on the pack alert and talk packs. You know, shout out to Gumbo. I know he tapped in with Gumbo. You know what I mean? Come tap in with BurnSuttin, you heard? But if Paulino lose, bro, I'm going to say Paulino took the bag because he's 18-0, 14 knockouts. He got the belt. I mean, come on. I don't even see Toka Khan's record. You know what I mean? But I heard Zab Judah might be in the building. You know what I mean? I was on a live with Zab. Zab said he might be pulling up to the Autumn Classic event, boxing event tonight at the Mohegan. You know what I mean? I'm definitely going to support my CT natives, my CT Blazers. You know what I mean? That's young Jay Elite, young Chisholm, just turned pro. Damn, bro, it got to feel great to be pro, my guy. You know what I mean? So that's up to you, man. Keep eating. Make sure you're eating your oatmeal. You know what I mean? Keep working out, bro. Stay dedicated and always stay hungry, bro. And always keep working, man. Because when you feel like you could chill and somebody else working just twice as hard as you, bro. So stay on your job, stay dedicated, stay focused, and pack Fletcher up tonight, bro. I'm pulling up. I want to see you catch a pack, man. You know what I mean? I want to see you put something in the air, man. Let's pack Fletcher, man, and send him on his way, man. You know what I mean? But again, the main event, Toka Khan versus Paulino at 135. That's fire, man. And the Autumn Classic boxing event is going down at the Mohegan, upstate Connecticut, man, at the casino, man. The Mohegan Casino up the street at the casino, man. You got to love it, man. Connecticut. Big Connecticut shit, man. It's going to be a movie. I'm in there. The pack alert's in there, man. And I can't wait, man. We might hop on the roulette table, play a little blackjack or something like that, then skate off. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to run down on Lotto, get an interview, try to get her to come to the pack alert before she leaves CT. You know what I mean? Talk some packs, ask her what her favorite pack is, hit her with a Mellow Blazers pack from the BurnSuttin stash. You know what I mean? All that, man. Good nutrition, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's get back to these locks. Let's get back to these picks. You heard? How y'all picks, how y'all locks looking in these comments? Let's see, man. Let's see, man. Let's go. Unbiased salute, blessings, oxygen. Shout out to you, Unbiased. He's an Arkansas fan. He's definitely a Razorback fan. I know that about Unbiased. I did my homework on you, Unbiased. Sturdy fella, Razorback fan. Salute. And he's a major boxing fan. And yo, Unbiased, I'm in this boxing event at the Mohegan at the casino, bro. It's the Autumn Classic by CES Boxing. You know what I mean? I'm hitting the Mohegan, man. See some young upcoming fighters. My young Chisholm just turned pro, by the way. 3-0. Hopefully he's 4-0 by the end of the night. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Tap in, hit me up after the live session. I can send you some details or look it up and get you, man. You know what I mean? It's the pack alert. By the way, man, he got the Hogs money line versus Ole Miss. I like that. I like that. Foster gets his belt back versus Casio on the 8-round stoppage. That sounds sturdy. That sounds sturdy right there. I'm not going to lie to you. It's some crazy fights tonight, man. There's some crazy boxing matches tonight, man. That's a fact. Shout out to Top Rank. Shout out to CES Boxing. You know what I mean? Let me get back into some more fights too, man, while we talking about boxing, man. You got to love boxing, man. Even though boxing is a wild sport, you know what I mean? You know, you might come away stuttering, get a little brain damage, get a little eye damage, get your ribs broke down. You know what I mean? But it pays well. You know what I mean? It pays well. So stay healthy, keep bobbing and weaving, keep your skull out the way of them haymakers, and you'll live long, man, and prosperous and live comfortable financially. You know what I mean? By the way, We also got another rematch tonight. Like Unbiased was saying, he got Concio. Yeah, they cheated Foster last time too. Hey, yo, nah. Them judges cheated, bro. The judges took a bag. That's a fact, bro. The judges took a bag that fight, bro. For the first fight, it happened months ago, too. They cheated him in the city. The fight was in the city, bro. They gave it to Concio. The score was wild. Foster put pressure on him. But I will say that Foster was he's been a little too patient. You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes they judge fights off of pressure. You know what I mean? And Foster was putting pressure on Concio, but not that much. Like he's more of a counter fighter. So, but at the same time, no, I'm not hearing it. The judge took a bag. The judges took a bag, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. So the rematch, Foster, definitely money line for sure. Foster money line. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a knockout, but I'm gonna go with Foster for the money line on that, man. And that's for the junior lightweight world championship on Top Rank. You heard? Top Rank, man. Concio versus Foster. I got Foster money line, man. That's gonna be a good fight, man. That's gonna be a great fight because they cheated Foster that first fight, and that was spooky, man. That was real spooky. Shout out to the boxing world, man. I'm definitely about to get some gloves tonight signed by. I'm gonna try to get the whole card to sign a pair of gloves tonight. You know what I mean? So I can have them here on the pack alert. You know what I mean? We cover all sports. We cover all sports, man. Even local sports, man. Shout out to UConn. You heard? Shout out to the Huskies. Shout out to Sacred Heart. Shout out to UB. Shout out to Fairfield U. Housatonic. Who else is missing? Quinnipiac. Loyola. You know, I mean, they're not necessarily. Shout out to Loyola, man. Shout out to Southern. Shout out to Central Connecticut. You heard? Who I'm missing, man? What other schools I'm missing, man? There's some wild fights on tonight, man. I think it's a UFC card tonight, too, y'all. I think it's a UFC card tonight, too. But that was Concio for the WBC junior lightweight title. That's going to be sparks going to be flying in that one. And that's a fact. That's a fact, man. I'm trying to see who else on that card for y'all, too. Okay, here we go. Oh, they just showing highlights. They just showing highlights. But listen, man, it's not about Top Rank tonight. It's about CES Boxing and the Autumn Fall Classic. Make sure y'all show up to the Mohegan, starting at 5 sharp. I'm in there, man, going to support Young Chisholm. Hope my boy Pack Fletcher up tonight. Fletcher, don't die. You heard? Get this TKO, man. Pack him up. Pack him up, man. Speaking of young boys, man, I want to tap into the NBA real fast. This might shock y'all, by the way. Shouts out to Marbury, my boy Steph Marbury, New York Knicks legend, Minnesota Timberwolves legend, one of the point guards, one of the best ever in the NBA. Did Marbury make top 50 or top 100? Like NBA greats? He's definitely an NBA great to me, man. NY GOAT type shit, you know what I mean? By the way, listen, man, Stephon Marbury II is at Cal, man. You know, college basketball starting next week. Yo, listen, young Marbury on Cal. Guess who his teammate is? Another NBA legend's son is on the same team with young Marbury. Yo, and that's Stojakovic. Peja Stojakovic's son is on the same team with Marbury's son on Cal. How wild is that? What? Yo, Andrzej Stojakovic. He's 6'7", weigh 200. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Out of Stanford, out of Cali, off the West Coast. You got Stephon Marbury II from Purchase NY, DME Academy School. Wow, bro. That's different. That's a pack alert. You see what I'm talking about? We're hitting y'all with sports updates, sports news. That's spooky. Cal gonna be tough. I might have to put Cal on my tickets now. Shit, Marbury II. He gotta be fast like his pops. That's a fact. And while we talking NBA, man, I want to shout out my Maverick, man. Shout out to the Mavs, Dallas Mavericks. I'm a Maverick fan. Shout out to the whole Mavs nation. We got to get back to the finals. You heard? Let's get back to the finals, man. We picked up a key piece. And when I mean a key piece, I mean a key shooter. Feel me? Stay with the stove. Boy, stay with the stove on him. Hey, yo, Klay Thompson, shouts out to Klay. He just Hey, yo, shout out to you, Clay. Congratulations on becoming the 6th player in NBA history with 2,500 threes. Bro, what? Hold up, y'all. Can I relight this Yankees pack for my boy Clay? Let me relight this Yankees pack for my boy Clay, man. 2,500 threes? Bro, this is a basketball net. We smoking a net pack. This is some nets. Yo, he's bugging. 2,500 threes. Shout out to you, Clay. 6 all time. About to pass Reggie Miller when he get another 63s. He should hit 60 before the year over. So he might pass Reggie today for top 5 all time. That's insane, bro. That's insane, bro. I see you, Bron. Yo, Bron is 8th. You heard? Top 10 3-point list. Jason Terry at 10. My boy Vince Carter, half man, half amazing. Congratulations for making that Hall of Fame, my guy. One of the GOATs. Vince Carter, he got 22. Yo, my fault, y'all. 2,293s. I can't see how many JT got. Jason Terry, 2,282 threes. And that 8, Bron, with 2,423s. The 420 caught me, bro. The nutrition. When I seen 420, it threw me off. You know the vibes. Shout out to my Blazers out there with some nutrition in the head. And if you rolling up backwards, spray them shits with a water bottle, a spritz, and then dry it off on a napkin. These is backwood 101 gems for y'all. If you rolling up backwards, bro, yo, listen, unravel sheet, get you a little water bottle, spray the leaf. Feel me? Spray the leaf a little bit till she damp, then wipe that shit with a paper towel, bro. Get all of that dirt bike tire dirt on them shits, you know what I mean? All that baseball dirt off the leaf. Then roll she up. Way better, way cleaner. You know what I mean? Because when you're smoking a backwood, that's like smoking 9 blankets out the basement. Feel me? And if you is smoking a backwood, pack them shits, man. Shout out to the backwood family, the backwood community. You know what I mean? Whoever created backwood, shout out to you. But if you smoking a backwood, pack them shits, bro. Stop smoking them little ass mosquito legs, y'all. Y'all over here rolling up mosquito legs with crabber. What? Bro, smoke the weed, bro. Pack your split. Pack your backwood. What's going on with y'all, man? Big blessings, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Share the stream. Hashtag the pack alert. Shout out to the sponsor, BurnSuttin.com. Make sure y'all follow BurnSuttin on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow the pack alert on Instagram, man. And shout out to the mortician. Download that nutrition tape. There's some hits on there, man. Some gems on there. Sea Moss is on that. Fire Joint. That's a fire track. Health is Wealth is on that. That's a fire track. Alkaline is on that too. That's tough. Alkaline is about people wearing wires around the plugs and bringing plugs down, bro. Spooky, man. Real spooky. But back to these sports, man. It's the pack alert, man. Back to the 3-point champions, the 3-point top 10 list. Cal Korver at 2,450. Klay Thompson at 2,500. Ooh, that boy cooking. Shout out to you, Clay. Reggie Miller at 2,560 at 5. Lillard, he's at 2,619. He stay wild, and he climbing the board too. Harden at 2,952. Shout out to you, Harden. Ray Allen, Jesus Shuttlesworth, 2,973. And the chef is wild, and nobody's catching the chef. Chef packed everybody up in the 3-point world. 3,758. God damn, 3,758 threes. Curry. And Curry still got a couple more years to go. Bro, he got the cheat code, bro. Vaughn, what's good, Vaughn? Blessings. Oxygen. We up here on the pack alert, man. We're trying to get the bag. You know what I mean? We're trying to beat Vegas. We're trying to beat these bookies. Feel me? It's the pack alert, man, where I give away money lines, overs, unders, all the best parlays, man. NFL fantasy tips, NFL fantasy advice. Yo, right now, NFL fantasy, by the way, I'm 8-2. I'm 8-2 on NFL fantasy, man, on ESPN. ESPN NFL fantasy, man. Tap in. It's a little late right now if you're trying to get in the fantasy world, but yo, listen. NBA is here. You heard? The NBA is here, man. Shout out to the NBA. It's looking great so far. A lot of teams is wilding up out right now. Wilding. You heard? Shout out to Luka. He's wilding. Shout out to Kyrie. He's wilding. You heard? Hold up, man. But yeah, Curry, man. Sheesh. Nobody's breaking that. Nobody's breaking that at all, man. Anytime I get quiet, I'm hitting the Yankee pack. You heard? Back to the NFL. Shout out to the NFL, man. It's like 99 more days to the Super Bowl. Woo! I have a Super Bowl here, damn near already. Yo, man, listen, man. They saying Chiefs repeat. Y'all got the Chiefs repeating? I mean, it's looking like it, man. They just got Hopkins. Hopkins is still him. Hopkins is still him, man. Hopkins is still him. You got to respect D-Hop, man. Shout out to his moms, too. Mrs. Hopkins, Miss Hopkins. Shout out to you, Queen. Big blessings. I got to get your book. That's a fact. I'm definitely going to pick your book up. I'm a reader. Feel me? So I'm definitely going to pick up D. Hopkins' mother's book that she put out recently, maybe a few months ago. So shout out to you, Queen. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to contact D-Hop and try to get his mom's on a pack alert so we can talk about her book. And you know what I mean, her struggles and her blessings that came to her and raising D-Hop and all that good shit, man. So we're gonna try to get Miss Hopkins on a pack alert soon to chop it up about her book and all that good shit. You heard? Give y'all some NBA stats real quick as far as lines and shit. You know I be talking that line shit. You know what I mean? A new album on the way too. I stay with some lines, so tap in. Look, peep though, peep. We got Gilgeous-Alexander, man, 25 plus over his last 8 games. So always put Gilgeous on your ticket for 25 or more. If you want to stay safe, put him for 20. Feel me? He's on the streak right now, 25 plus, 8 games in a row. DeRozan, put DeRozan on your ticket. I used to struggle with DeRozan because he used to be wilding sometimes and not hit, even 16. I'm like, yo, the ball take a bag. Did DeRozan take a bag? But he's on the West Coast. He should be comfy now because they not like us. Seen him at the Kendrick concert doing a sing. Shout out to DeRozan and Westbrook. They was wilding at the They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us concert. It was spooky out there. That was a movie. Shout out to K-Dot. K-Dot, halftime performance at the Super Bowl. That's going to be a movie. I'm pretty sure they're bringing Weezy out. We can bet on that. Do y'all think Kendrick is going to bring Weezy out for the Super Bowl halftime? What y'all want to do? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? I got 50 on K-Dot bringing out Weezy for the Super Bowl halftime show. And lock that in, man. It's the money line guy. K-Dot Weezy out for the halftime Super Bowl show. Lock that in, man. That's an easy lock right there. You heard? Tatum for 25 plus every night. Take Jalen Brunson for the Knicks for 2+ threes every night. That's an easy one. Feel me? Take Jared Allen. He's healthy now. Take him for 8+ or more rebounds. You know what I mean? Take Ant-Man for 4 assists. 4+ assists. 4 or more assists. I don't know. Ant-Man don't pass, bro. I don't know about that. But definitely Derek White for the Celtics. Take him for 2+ threes every night. That's one of my favorite players on the Celtics. I was happy to see him win a chip. He's from the Division II. I forgot what school Derek White went to. But shout out to Derek White, man, one of the best players in the NBA, bro. One of the best point guards on defense and offense. He's clutch. And take Josh Giddey for 6+ rebounds because he's a dog on the rebounds. He get the boards. He definitely hustled. You know what I mean? He played with some grit. Take LaMelo Ball for 6+ assists. He get dimes. You know what I mean? And Sabonis for 10 or more rebounds every night, man. So yo, man, that's another NBA legend's son. Come on, bro. Sabonis' son is on the Kings. What are we talking? I don't know, man. That shit is crazy. You gotta love sports, man. It's beautiful, man. But shout out to y'all, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Go see these fights. You heard? The CES boxing event, the Autumn Fall Classic, man. Young Chisholm just turned pro, 3-0. His 4th fight is tonight. About to go 4-0. You heard? Let's get this packed, Chisholm. Shout out to you. Make sure y'all go follow Chisholm on Instagram, J Elite. His hands is spooky. Counter boxer. Got all the skills. Know all the science. Got all the techniques. Yo, listen, man. The kid's a champion. Feel me? And I can't wait to see him raise a belt up, man. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Chisholm. But we're going to support the CT shooter, the CT Blazer, one of our top hitters. You know what I mean? There's another CT shooter on that card as well. A queen, bro. She's a Blazer, man. Stevie Coleman from Columbia, Connecticut, man. She got a fight tonight, too. You know what I mean? So it's going to be some sparks flying in there, man. It's going to be some sparks flying in there, and I can't wait to get to that. So we about to get up out the arena, man, real fast. And before we leave the Pack Alert Arena, I want to hit y'all with my lots of the day. It's College Game Day Week 10. Get to that for y'all real quick. You heard? Let me log back into the FanDuel app. Shouts out to FanDuel for making all this possible. Shouts out to the bodegas that's still letting us put these plays in. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing better than a crispy receipt coming out the bodega with some guaranteed Johns, that's going to hit. That's always the best right there, man. Ain't nothing better than that. That's the essence, of sports. You know what I mean? And shout out to the bookies out there. But we got to get the bookies on the pack alert, man, so we could go back and forth and talk about lots, man. Because that's one of my favorite segments of the show, man. And that's the lot segment, man. So let me hit y'all with these lots fresh out the sock before I get up out the pack alert arena, man. Hell going on, man. Needle nose blunts? That's what I'm saying, man. I know y'all out there getting to the bag, but how y'all rolling up mosquito legs, man? What's goody? What's goody, man? Put a rocket in the air, man. Y'all out here just rolling up grappa and no weed in the split, just little ass cable wires. Man, cut it out, man. Pack that shit, man. Pack it up, man. Your rolling papers, pack it up, man. And burn something, man. Let me get y'all with these lots before I get up out of here, man. It's the pack alert. It's the pack alert. It's the pack alert. Hashtag the pack alert. Sports betting. Hold up. We looking good. Let me get to these picks for y'all. Ohio State versus Penn State. I took Ohio State money line. I took Jeremiah Smith for an anytime touchdown, and that's the Ohio State-Penn State game. Texas A&M, South Carolina. I took Marcel Reed for an anytime TD, and Texas A&M with the spread. Duke, Miami. Shout out to Real Hits. I took Miami with the spread. I took Martinez for an anytime touchdown. Iowa was. That's how you know when that Yankee pack hit. Start stuttering a little bit. You heard? Yo, Iowa versus Wisconsin. I took Caleb Johnson for 2 touchdowns, bro. Caleb Johnson is really him. Caleb Johnson for 70+ rushing. Kansas State versus Houston. Kansas money line. And I rock with their quarterback, Avery Johnson. Anytime touchdown. That's a fast break layup. That's easy. Pay attention. Louisville versus Clemson. I got Clemson money line. Cade Klubnik for 200+ passing. Cade Klubnik for a touchdown. I took him for a touchdown. I wanted to say 2, but the running back might go 6. So feel me? I took him for 1 passing touchdown. Minnesota versus Illinois. Illinois money line. Army versus Air Force. Army money line. Oregon versus Michigan. Oregon spread. Come on, man. That's easy, man. They're gonna blow Michigan out. Indiana versus Michigan State. I took Indiana spread. Kentucky versus Tennessee. That was a fast break layup too, man. Kentucky been a pack all year. Pack it up, Wildcats. This some Wildcat. I took Tennessee spread on that. You know what I mean? That's a fast break layup. I like how those look, man. This is a lock segment. I'm about to get up out the arena. You heard? And man, I want to shout out to the plug. Shout out to my plug, man. Shout out to my plug, and that's God, man. God, dude. Blessings. Oxygen, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Share the stream. Hashtag the pack alert. Share the stream, kings and queens. Please share the stream. Subscribe to the channel, the pack alert. Follow the sponsor, BurnSuttin on Instagram. Follow the pack alert on Instagram. And make sure y'all keep some nutrition in the air, man. Stay blessed. It's the pack alert. It's the pack alert. Hashtag the pack alert.